So hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing good. So guys, in this video you will learn how to use lookup activity and what is lookup activity. Okay. So lookup activity in Azure Data Factory is a pipeline activity that retrieves data from a specified source. I will do practically also, then you will understand why we are using lookup activity and what is the purpose of using lookup activity, such as a database, blob storage, or a file system, and makes it available for use in subsequent activities within the pipeline. It can fetch either a single row or multiple rows depending on the configuration. Okay, with a limit of 5,000 rows and 4 MB in size. This is a interview question. Like in interview, they can ask what is the limitation of lookup activity. Then you can say 5,000 rows and 4 MB in size. Okay. The data retrieved can be used to dynamically control the flow of the pipeline or provide configuration values. Okay, for example, in a pipeline, you might use the lookup activity to read the last process date from a file or database. Then use that value to incrementally load data in a copy activity, ensuring only new data is processed. This makes pipeline more efficient and reusable. I will give the simple example like I'm drag and drop the lookup activity. Okay. In lookup activity, you can see we have one setting option. Click on that. Here you have to select a data set. I'm giving a simple example only. Okay. So data save source I already selected. So here you can see this is the file name. This is a file. If I click on the preview data, then you can see the data also. So guys, now I'm coming on the lookup activity. So here you can see first row only. If I did not uncheck this, then only first row will come in output. Okay, I want to see all the rows. That's why I will click on uncheck. Okay, all the things completed. And in a next videos we will learn more about the lookup activity. In this video we will learn only a simple things why we are using a lookup activity. Okay, and debugging the lookup activity. Then you will see that file which name is dim date, like, so how many rows are there, how many columns are there, you can check all the things in a lookup output. Okay, so guys, this is running now, it is success. So I'm going to show you the output of lookup activity. Here you can see count of 1095 and how many rows are there, column name, these all the information you can see here. Okay, this is a lookup activity. Give the simple example only. In next video, we will explain more about the lookup activity. Okay, that's all for this video. We will meet in next video. Thanks for watching this video.